Hello and welcome. I am Brett Dupree, talking about my awesome health journey. Today, I am talking about another thing that I believe that I love about this intuitive eating stuff is the fact that I feel it's sustainable. I was reading over one of my friends' Instagram, and they were talking about their fitness journey, how they changed from 2012 until now, and that reminded me the fact that in 2012 it was the apocalypse, so I got LASIK eye surgery, and then I started to do CrossFit. At the beginning of that CrossFit, I think I weighed about 350 pounds, and by the time I stopped, I was down to like 315 pounds. And I remember thinking about both of those scenarios about how fat I was. I was very fat and out of shape. I was always one of the last people to go. I could barely do the rower at 350 and it was difficult, but I pushed through it. I hurt myself a bunch because CrossFit. And and I was also kind of upset because I did it for almost a year, 8 months, and I only lost like 40 pounds. But that was because it was hard to do CrossFit and diet for me because I would get ravishingly hungry doing those ridiculously hard workouts, and I would be hurt all the time. And when I'm hurt, I eat, and when I'm sore, I eat, and when I felt anything, I ate. Plus, I was going through a lot. My uncle died, I think, then, and also what else? Oh yeah, I had that girlfriend thing at that time. She kind of sucked. Shouldn't talk bad about exes like that, but that breakup was really just annoying. Anyway, so dealing with all those things, I didn't lose the weight I wanted to, but thinking about that now at around probably, I mean, last time I weighed myself was 470. Me weighing myself on the 28th when I go back to the doctor's appointment to get a checkup and check my blood and stuff like that. And so I'm hoping to be in the 350s at least. I know weight is not my main goal, but I still would like to get smaller, basically. But anyway, that's for a different thing. But the thing I like about intuitive eating is that it's sustainable. I think one of the worst things I ever did was starting at 17 with a low fat diet for wrestling. And I think just having a low fat diet of like that gross olive oil, butter, that zero fat, it doesn't even make sense. And it didn't even melt. It just kind of coated my rice and eating this noodles, uh, chicken. I didn't like vegetables, so I didn't eat them. So pretty much all I ate were like empty carbs and lean protein, and that can't be good for my body. And when I went to college, I got really fat, and then that summer I lost weight eating Costco muffins and macaroni and cheese, which is probably probably not the most healthy way to lose weight. But then I did keto, intermittent fasting, this game on diet, various low carb diets, calorie counting, Nutrisystem. Tried Weight Watchers. I tried them all, and a lot of times I would get into that cycle of getting excited, going for it, losing weight, either hitting a plateau, um, or getting so successful that I kind of just would skip, especially the last one. I was very successful. I lost 60 pounds in like 4 months. And that was through intermittent fasting. Oh, that was just fasting. I would fast for like fat fast for 2 weeks, just drinking nothing but bulletproof coffee and pickles. I lost a lot of weight doing that one. And once I got down to like lost 60 pounds and started feeling really good, I thought maybe I could eat a little bit more. And then, of course, I gained the weight back. And every time I would gain the weight back, I'd always gain more weight and more weight and more weight. And it would just kind of creep up. I remember when my set point was 300 pounds. I thought, I can't believe I'm 300 pounds. And then my set point was 315. I can't believe I'm 315. Then I can't believe I'm 340. Then I can't believe I'm 360. Then I can't believe I'm 380. I can't believe I'm 390. I can't believe I'm 410. I can't believe I'm 430. I can't believe I'm 470, which was my last one. But yeah, I just think yo-yo dieting has been ravishing my body. It's terrible for me. And the thing about sorry. The thing about intentional eating is that it's not a diet. It's just me having a healthy relationship with my food. And I'm working through a healthy relationship with my food. And as I was saying before about having no food rules, it's not like about having an entire chocolate cake. Before, I couldn't have entire chocolate cake because it was denied to me. I can't do it. It's against the rules. And then as you pile it on, it's like, I really want that cake, but no, you can't have it. You gotta have willpower and all that jazz. Eventually, I would lose the willpower. Either something bad would happen to me to make me sad, or I would feel like, oh, I'm doing well. I can have a treat. And then I would just mindlessly eat the cake, shut down my hunger cues, shut down the part of my body that says stop doing this, and eat the entire cake. I don't know why I'm saying cake because I never actually did that, but I have done an entire double crust uh, pizza from Pizza Hut with a 2 liter of Mountain Dew. I've done that with sometimes wings. I've done that. That's a lot of food. It's not enjoyable. The end is terrible. But just, I had to have it because they kept on denying it to me. And now I don't want to do that. I don't want, I mean, look, this soda, I've had about a 12 pack 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago. I don't remember. I have like 4 left. I just had one yesterday. I had 1 can of soda yesterday. And I don't want one today. I just don't want it. Like yesterday, I was like, you know what? It sounds nice. I'll have a can of soda with my dinner. And today, I'm not. I'm not having a can of soda. I don't want it. I don't want to eat an entire double crust, double stuffed pizza. I don't want to. It doesn't sound like something I want to do. I'm not denying myself. I can, if I want to, right now, with my food rules as they are through this way of being. I can do that, and it's fine. But now, since I'm not denying myself, I don't want to. And I think that is sustainable. And when I feel my feelings, when I feel emotional, this has been an emotional couple weeks, especially since I just reached the point where I think I can allow myself to feel them because I'm finally feeling good about myself. I think the important thing is like asking myself, am I trying to eat because I feel sad? Am I trying to spend on food because I kind of like want the pain to go away? Well, let's feel that pain and then determine if you want that food, right? And just asking myself that. And sometimes I'll get Popeyes or something that will make me feel a little better at that moment, but I won't worry about it for a long time. I won't stress over it. It'll just be the thing at that moment. And I truly feel this is sustainable. This is something I can do for the rest of my life. And it doesn't feel like work in the sense of depriving myself. It doesn't feel terrible. This just feels like magic. And yeah, I'm ecstatic that I truly hope and truly believe that this is stopping my yo-yo dieting and the process of healing my body over a long period of time. So yeah, this has gone 3 minutes longer than I allotted. I have a lot to say, but whatever. There's no rules to this either. I just think 5 minutes is easier to listen to. Anyway, like and subscribe and all that jazz.